Hey, I just started a live stream. Like literally just started it. Um, Story time?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give the phone to Grandpa, but I have to share it out first. Quick question: when do you work this week?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
All right, just so I know. All right, hang on one second. I'm sharing this out, and then I will. All right, and I will bring the phone to Grandpa. Hey, Brandy, give me one second. Let me bring it over to him. Why do I not have a picture? I don't have a picture. Sorry about that. Story time. Okay, I did share it out, but let me know when you are on. Hey, Shu, how are you? Ay, ay, ay. Let me get these over here. I didn't do those last time. This one and this one. These are the ones I didn't do from last time. Maggie! Hey, Judy. All right. Do you guys miss me? Hello. Okay. All right. So I have some slide and I have some figurines. So I'm going to do some figurines first and then I'll go into the slide. Here's the thing. If the people from yesterday would pay completely, I wouldn't be doing the feed right now. But I want to make sure because I'm a nervous wreck waiting to see if they actually pay. So I'd rather be safe than sorry. Okay, I know I have. Wait a minute. Aha. Okay. New pack of cards. I'm a little chilly. Okay, so we're going to start out with figurines for right now, and then I will go into some slides. Okay. Hello, did you miss me? All right, this is the first piece up. I'm getting right into it today. All right, this is the 3-piece. I'm doing it as a set. This was you. They sold these figurines as build your own. Hang on, I'm gonna open. I forgot I wanted to open my database. Hey, Lisa. Hello, Michael. Where is this one? Okay. All right. 848743. These were little moments. These were $20 brand new. Okay. They sold these where you could build your own family. So we have the dad, and that's literally what it's called. Is the dad? Hey, Tammy. We have the mom, and we have the. I think he's supposed to be a toddler, but he doesn't have the number on him, so I can't look him up. Okay, I'm doing all 3 of them for $20. We're numbering them 222. This was you build the family. This might have been considered the baby. Okay, hang on a second, Bernadette. I can do that. If I sent you a reminder, then it's probably not paid. Okay. Okay, hang on. Nope, it's not paid. I just pulled it up. It's open, hon. Okay. Now I lost my place. Okay. Hey Julie, how are you? Okay, perfect. All right. So anyway, we're doing this as the family as a set. So we have the dad, the mom, and this one is a little baby. Okay. And we're going to do the 3-piece set for $20. That is number 222. All right, I'm going to do some figurines, but then I'm also going to do some slides. These were ones. Now these I can't go. Hey Lacey, I can't go any lower than $10. I told these are ones I didn't show. They are in the $10 ones, but we showed these the other day. This is our Pizza on Earth. No, that's okay. I appreciate it that you're double checking. 521884. That is for our Pizza on Earth. These were ones that were on the table from the other day, but as I said, I can't really go lower than $10 on these. Sora, get down. Down. Listen, cat. You're going to find yourself locked in the bedroom with your mom and you can drive her crazy. Go on down. Thank you. This is our little pilot, our Heroes in the Sky, 958840. That is our Heroes in the Sky. Give me a second and we'll make a bag for that. I just have to, there we go. Alright. Let me type that in. Okay. That's that one. This one's our little fishing teddy bear, wishing you a yummy Christmas. And that one is $10. That's our wishing you a yummy Christmas. 455814. All right, we have Michael and Miss Cindy on the last one. Let me. Okay. This is for our little pilot dude. And that is going to Miss Cindy. All right, quick question. I'm going to ask you guys and let you guys vote. Because I know a lot of you guys don't stay up late, and I don't want to keep people up late. So I'm going to give you guys the option. We'll go with majority rule. You want me to show the slides, or do you want me to show the figurines? Because I'll show the slides first if you guys want to see the slides. You're welcome, sweetheart. Thank you. I want to do whatever works best for you guys. And like I said, I know some of you guys, it's Friday night, but we're all older. Ooh, that was orange. Didn't like that. Jackie says figurines. That's one. That one stays. One person has a vote. No preference. Lisa says figurines. Karen says figurines. Okay. All right. This one I have two of. This is our sharing sweet moments together. No, I have one of it. This is a different piece. Sorry. Thank you. I appreciate that, Karen. This is sharing sweet moments together. 526487. And that's the little one sharing his candy with his puppy dog. At one point, $45. Tonight, $5. You're working nice. Hey there, Miss Tanya. Hey, Dylan, how are you? All right. This is the greatest of these is love. It is our little angel with the 10 commandments. 521868. 521868. For anybody who might have missed it from the last feed, I do still have the prototype, but we've dropped it $25, so it is now $75. This is Something Precious from Above prototype. Okay, we dropped it down to 75. It was at 100. All right, let me put this in. All right, Tracy, I have you on that. I gotta. Angela, you got the prototype. Thank you very much. Let me put that in. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. This one can go back here. Okay. This is our Hallelujah Country. It's going to be $10. 105,821. That is 105,821 Hallelujah Country. I think I get this piece in every single shipment. And that's our Hallelujah Country. Next. Okay. This is You Are Always There For Me. 163627. Hey, Casey. 163627. You are always there for me. That is our dad teaching the little one how to play baseball. It is 163627. Let me type that in. I don't know what I did there. Ooh. There we go. Okay, I got you on that, Michael. Thank you. Unless somebody else comes in, which case, we have to share. This is Happiness to the Core. 261378, and that's our little girl with her bushel of apples and the little mouse with the really full tummy. 261378. Last one did go to Mr. Michael. I still have that camel piece if anybody's interested. Guess it helps if I show the card. Two 61378. Okay, that's this one. Michael did get the last one. Put this up here. I don't think I showed this one. I Can't Bear to Let You Go. That's our little cowgirl with her teddy bear. 532037. The rest of those I did show. You're so welcome. This is Merry Christmas, Dear. At one point, this was $60, and it's sealed closed. Oh, Lord. We Would See Jesus. If you hang on a second, I'll just show you a picture of it. Let me go. This is the camel, Jackie. And I do have the box. I just have to, I have it put somewhere safe. I'd have to go, literally go get it because I'm, hey Nick. Okay, I don't know what I just did there. Okay. Turn you back on. Turn you back off. Okay. Alright, this is our Merry Christmas, Dear. If anybody's interested in the camel, I am willing to do payments. How much is that piece? $1,400. I will do payments, but you do have to put a couple hundred down. It's not like you can do $50. 522317. That camel on the database is valued at $2,200. I've got it for $14. If you go look in your database and look it up, and I can get you the number in a minute. It says that there were 1,500 produced. Here's the thing. Out of the 1,500 produced, a lot of them ended up broken because of the way they packed them. Especially in the beginning. There was one of the masterpieces that happened too. This is our Merry Christmas, Dear. 522317. Okay. The camel is like 10.5 inches high. It's a big piece, so it's like a 9-inch. And unless you're like out of the country and impossible, Wayne or myself will hand deliver it. We're not going to ship that. So if anybody were to want it, we would. Of course, you know, if you're up in like New York or Canada where it's freezing right now, yeah, you're going to wait till the weather breaks, but we would ship that. That one is our Merry Christmas deer. 522317. Can you see it? Give me 1 second. It's going to take me a minute. See, it wasn't mine. Okay. It is number 407 out of 1500. I will tell you, this has been out of the box once. This has never been displayed. The person I got it from was afraid to display it because it was an issue with it, you know, people afraid of them breaking. The number on this is, if you want to go look it up, 879681. It's a beautiful piece. 879681. And Angela, in 2 weeks, you're going to have yours. Okay, gotta get it lined up just right. Oh, it is absolutely. It's one of the best pieces I think they've ever done as far as just beautiful wise. But like I said, I won't ship this. This would be hand delivered. And I don't care if that meant my husband had to drive to Washington State. I will say that is one of those once in kind of like the masterpieces. You know, if you can get one, you're like, okay, my day. You know, I've done it. That's one of those once in a lifetime dream pieces. 1400 is the price. Yes. And like I said, if you go on the database and look it up, matter of fact, I'll pull up the information on the database because, and so you guys can read it. Yeah, I'm selling that, yes. Okay. Let me pull up this one. Guess it helps if I turn this on. Turn me off. All right. So this is what it says in the database. It came out in the year 2000. There were 1,500 produced. Okay. It is 10.5 inches high. Current value is sitting at 2,200. Yes, this is available. Yes, like I said, I don't have a problem with putting it on a payment plan if somebody needs it, but you have to actually make like a payment towards it, because I had somebody I put a big piece on a payment plan, and they were paying it like $50 at a time. I don't have that time frame to suffice. But yes, that is available. So if anybody's interested, it is 681. And it would automatically set up for partial pay. You pay what you want when you want, as long as you know the rules with partial pays. You have to make a payment at least every month. Okay? That's the only rule I have, and you have to put something down. Okay? I've had people literally make $5 payments on their invoices. This is 20 years in the vision, still the same. It is number 306843. $306,843. Well, here's the thing, Noemi. I had 3 of them. One is part of a pickup. One I sold a while ago. I just am bringing it down to Florida. And the other one I'm picking up and dropping that off on our trip to Florida. That one is our 20 years in the vision is still the same. Okay? And that one we had for $10. 306843. I lost my place there. All right, Sonia, you got it, honey. I'm perfectly fine with that. All right, this is Friendship Hits the Spot. 520748. That is our Friendship Hits the Spot. That's our 2 little ones having a coffee break or tea break. I don't know what I did there. There we go. 520748. And that one was $5. Yeah, well, it's that was one of my dream pieces, and my main dream piece was the gondola. I was so happy when I got the gondola. It's $1,400. It is 1400, that, to make sure it's clear. This is Things Are Popping at Our House This Christmas. 455806. Okay, Miss Karen. That is 455-806. Things are popping at our house this Christmas. Okay, we've got Casey and Miss Karen on this one. Let me get a bag going. Oh. You still not sure about it? See, when I had mine like displayed, that was like the focal center point of my cabinet. And then I had, that's the thing. I had mine, when I had my cabinet the way I had it above the top. You know how you have the big cabinet and then you have a smaller part on top of you where it was glass enclosed and it was tall enough. And I had that there, and I had the gondola, and I had, what other piece did I have on the side? I think it was a 9-inch I had on the side. I'd have to find the picture somewhere. Oh, see, yeah. I didn't. My shelves were adjustable, so I had risers. That's why, like, John did. Where's the one? Like, I had different sizes. He didn't make the ones I had. He's making a bunch of these for when I display them. But I had different size risers. Yeah. Yeah, no, I get it. But yeah, no, the way I had it displayed, it was like my focal point. It caught you. Not in the box for a while. Yeah, that happens. It's one of those pieces you gotta work around it. You know what I mean? You gotta display around it. Because originally I was like, oh, I could put it in and then put the nativity around it because it's so cool. And then I'm like, no, I don't like that. Because it has a little more sparkle and stuff than the nativity on the bottom shelf. Yeah, see, mine's on top of like, because it's almost like it's two cabinets in the top part. Well, that's how it used to be. I got rid of that cabinet. When I move and finally redo all of my collection, I don't know where I'm going to put it. All right. That box can go. All right, hang on a second because I got to find pieces. Cat, shoot you. All right. See, I get that. All right, everything in this box that I've got, I think, are $7. So, or not $7, $5. We don't do 7. Yep. No one ever bumps it. There you go. See,
Help?
no, I don't. That's one of those things.
What?
No, I don't. I'm good. You can help if you want to. You're more than welcome to. That's one of those things I always think, maybe I get, because some of the bigger pieces, maybe I get rid of it. And then my fear is I'm going to get rid of them and then regret it. And then be like, oh, why did I get rid of that?
Buy it back at double the price.
And buy it back at, double the price.
Yes, sir.
Shush. Okay. This is our little toaster oven, our toaster girl. Special toast to precious moments. I think everything I have now is going to be the $5 pieces. This is C0017. Okay, we're going to pick for our little popcorn girl. Yep, I'm going to pick for that right now. This is for our things are popping at our house this Christmas. Thank you, Jackie. That's going to Casey. Congratulations, sweetheart. It's funny because there are several of the ones that I like to say they're in everybody's collection. So I have lots of them. And there are several of them that are really cute. That are really, I know like not a lot of collectors, but more of the newer collectors like the stuff that's a little more vibrant with the color and stuff. But some of these are just cute little designs. This one is, he covers the earth with his beauty. It is from 1995. It is $5. 142654. These $5 ones I am not going to re-show. I'm only going to show them once because they're going to come around again at some point. 142654. Six 554, Miss Karen Graham. Okay, Karen. I gotta put that. Okay. This one is My Love Keeps You Warm. Now, this is the special issue one. Was this special? Really? This was the premiere edition or the early edition. The difference between this and the one that was issued to the general public is this one does not have the cat playing with the yarn. Okay? This is My Love Will Keep You Warm. 292957S. You're welcome, sweetie. Thank you. And this is My Love Will Keep You Warm. And that's the one you could read on the bottom if you could make that out. It's the special edition one. Hey, Miss Margarita. Okay, I'm gonna have to pick for that one, so. Two seven two 947 S. Okay. Let me put these in the. This one did not go. Can you guys give me just 1 second? I need to grab my phone. My husband took it. What does he do to my poor phone? It never responds after he's done it. Okay. All right, let me get a bag. Margarita, Judy, Della, Amy, and Karen. Margarita, Judy, where's Judy? There's Judy, Amy, Della, and Miss Karen. Which Karen do I got? And Miss Angela. Can't forget Angela. That's for that one. This is for My Love Will Keep You Warm. Going to Miss Della Della. Congratulations. Okay. All right, this one is This Land Is Our Land. This is our Christopher Columbus piece. This came out at the same time as the Big Bold piece came out. And this one is 527777. That is This Land Is Our Land. Okay. I was literally looking for the box. That was sitting right in front of me. If it had been any closer, it would have bit me in the butt. Okay, I see you, Miss Margarita. Let me put this with the sold stuff. All right. Next. Ouch. This is To a Very Special Sister. 528633. What I'm going to do is get a box so I have room here. I can't pack them in at the same time as I'm taking them out. This one is 528633. It is going to be $5. And that is To a Very Special Sister. Okay, Miss Margarita, you did get the last one. Okay. Betty! Alright, give me 1 second because I have to find a spot. I don't want things to get knocked down here. That one, this did not go. Okay. This did not go. Alright. Okay. Ugh. Okay. All right, Betty and Miss Margarita on that one. Let me put that in. Okay, I cannot spell special, obviously. $528,633. $5. Okay. The next one is, this is The I Love. Okay. That is The I Love. It is E3116. And that is $5. The I Love. Okay, let me get a bag for the last one. I have Miss Margarita and Miss Betty. Where's mine? Okay. Oh, there's my blue marker. We are picking four to a very special sister. Miss Margarita. Oh. And this is the, and that is E3. Okay. You're welcome. Let's go there. Next one up is We're So Happy You're Here. That can go here. This is 261351. We're so happy you're here.
Want some coffee or something?
No, I got some right there. Okay.
my computer on?
No, and I gotta clear off your spot. 261351. We're so happy you're here. Okay. Let me get the bag. I gotta clear off Wayne's spot. Because he's gonna help me now. And doing the same thing?
No, I bumped the damn screen and I always turn the grinder on without the,
Thing underneath?
yeah,
That's why you put the thing underneath and then hit the button.
yeah.
I always put the brewer on before I do it. And then I catch myself. Luckily it has to heat up. Okay. Alright. I made room for Wayne to sit. Let me get his computer turned on. Okay. This one can go in the box over here because it didn't go.
I can turn the computer on.
I have the computer on. Okay, we are picking for the I Love. I have Margarita, Carlene. Hey, Carlene, I didn't even see you in there. Margarita, Carlene, and Karen S. This is for the I Love. Now, to be honest with you, I think I have more of that, but until I find it, I'm not doing that anymore. Then I get myself in trouble because then I can't find them. Karen, congratulations. So I'm only picking for what I have on hand. Okay. Next one was We're So Happy You're Here. And that one was 261351. Not 55, just 5. And I got you on that one, Karen. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. All right. Next is for the sweetest tulips in town. 306959 for the sweetest tulips in town. Aw. Patricia, I don't know why it does that. I try and send out like tag people, but unless you're on my personal page friend list, it won't let me tag you.
I think it has something to do with the settings on there. Remember, Facebook does like updates and they don't tell
Yeah,
people.
Facebook does do some kind of weird update
Where you gotta go
where
in and
you
accept.
have to change something in the settings to let them know you want to see the live stuff. Otherwise, it only tells you after the fact.
Yeah,
This is for the sweetest tulips in town. 306959. Okay. You're making a mess?
No, her,
Oh.
your daughter.
Yeah, I'll clean it up when I'm done.
You'd think there was 7 chefs in here cooking.
Yeah, and believe it or not, she only made a dozen things of candy.
Yeah. It reminds me of Lucy and Ethel
Yeah.
when she's working on candy. Like, oh my God. She's very careful and very detail oriented with everything, but It is a damn tornado storm and they're a mess.
This is your 1 in a million to me.
Well, thanks.
This is PM 951. Okay, nobody had the sweetest tulips in town, so you're all caught up to the one I'm showing. PM 951, you're 1 in a million to me. Yeah,
When you're done, we're gonna talk about something.
good or bad? What? Don't do that to me.
I'm just letting you know.
All right.
I'm not sure yet.
Does this have to pertain to me or the business?
Let's just continue.
Why? You know I'll go off right now.
No, you won't. Come on. I got a fresh cup of coffee. It's nothing terrible, so don't. It's nothing bad.
All right.
You like surprises?
No, I hate
Do
surprises.
you like surprises?
Not at all. This is our dropping in for the holidays. Okay. 531952.
9, 5.
Now there are two versions of this. I always get confused. I think it's a pink cup is the one that's the special one. I do them both for the same price. 531952.
952, you said.
Yeah.
You don't say.
Okay. Do 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 do.
Yes.
Do 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 do. Okay. All right, that's that one.
What's the number on that one?
531952. I stopped getting comments, so I'm assuming nobody's bidding on anything.
Okay.
So
It's actually a nativity edition.
this is a nativity edition.
Yep.
That I wouldn't have known.
Mm-hmm. It's actually a nativity edition, and they only made one. They also found one with a light pink cup
Yes,
and green lettering
that's the special one
with ship and heart production marks.
with ship and heart production marks.
Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, it is actually an addition to your. And then there was some out there with the decals were found upside down. At $20 for that flaw. So if you have one where it's upside down, the decal, that one's
So
worth a little
so it'll
more.
go up to 25.
Yes.
This one is 952. Let me put it into the system. Okay, I saw what you were talking about.
But yeah, if the decals are upside down, a few of them slip by. So the quality control was not real tight when they were making these. And then there are some with a pink cup with green lettering.
Yeah, that I knew.
Made it for 4 years. Original retail on it was $40.
This one goes. Yeah, the original retail on some of these was insane.
Still $50 on your database, and $47 if you have the glasses production mark, which is the last production mark.
All right. I know Lisa B's not on, but Lisa, I found your yesterday when she opened her cabinet. It fell out on top of her,
What
and figurine. I'm like, oh, tell me which one it is. Maybe we can replace it. Sure enough, it was one. I'm like, oh yeah, I know I have that.
Donation.
Yeah, yeah.
Just a little donation.
Well, I sell it at $5.
Yeah,
It's
so
not like
we'll throw it in your mouth.
it's not like it's $100 piece and I'm
We'll throw it in your
donating. Angela, you got that. Thank you very much. This is in Lord. This is Lord. Keep me in TP top shape.
It's $5.
It is. These are all $5 I'm doing. PM 912. Lord, keep me in TP top shape. PM 912.
Came out in 1991. Members only piece. It's an Indian boy eating spinach.
It is an Indian boy eating
Yes, they only made
spinach.
it 1 year, and that was in 1991.
I did not know that, but it makes sense because it's a members only piece.
2 production marks. You have the vessel and the music note.
This is a vessel.
So it's the first of $64. Your high value on the database.
Or $5.
On Carole's Cuties discount precious moment night.
Let me type this in.
Is he in fact eating spinach? And it has its box, which is wow. Sometimes you can get pieces are a year old and there's no box. You get ones that are from 1978 and they got boxes. You're like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Why do you not have the box for the new one?
Okay. I have to put this out.
Yeah, Miss Marguerite for 912.
Hey, dog!
That was you.
I just took my sweater off. How could I make that big clang noise? Oh, the tape popped out.
Yeah, your makeshift.
Put that over there.
Over what?
On that chair, because those are the ones that sold. This side is the ones that did not sell. Dog, I am not letting you out again.
I don't know if anybody has huskies, but it was cold out.
Oh my
All they want to do
God.
is be outside.
All day long. Okay.
Sometimes we forget they're out there.
Yesterday was one of those days. How did I didn't forget they were out there. I just let them out there longer because there was
You
no
forgot.
sense. No, I let them because they want to be out. And what happens is you don't leave them out for a long enough time, they'll start that crap. This is wishing you the sweetest Christmas. 530166.
Okay. What's the matter now? Suki. Okay. Miss
And that is-
Margarita for 912.
I already got it recorded.
Whoa,
This
whoa,
is
whoa, whoa.
wishing you the sweetest Christmas. 530166. Can you tell what I was?
You want to watch the Wi-Fi roll? Is that it?
Can you tell I was watching it before I?
She does. She watches it every house, every room in the house. She'll watch Hawaii 5-0 if she can.
Well, now in fairness, it's because I watched NCIS from season 1 until I caught up to it.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Let me go let him know.
Go ahead.
We have Miss
530166. $5. Yes, we do. Put this on the chair right there. Or you can put them on that shelf where the pink box is. That's all.
Well, we'll move him to the shelf.
Yeah. This is You Ought to Be in Pictures. We haven't done a $5 feed in a while, so this is our You Ought to Be in Pictures. 490327.
It's been a couple of weeks. She probably needs to be sprayed by a skunk.
That is true, but are there any skunks out right now? It's kind of cold.
I don't think so.
490327. Wishing or You Ought to Be in Pictures. I was reading what I typed, and that's the last piece. Miss Patricia, you are getting our wishing you the sweetest Christmas. You lost what?
Oh, my phone's on the charger.
But then you didn't really lose it. You just forgot you put it on the charger.
We got a kind of a thing going on here.
Yeah, I know. Well, I've got them separated based on
Okay.
what I'm doing here.
All right. Give the dogs a little bit of time to marinate, and then we'll.
Okay. That's fine.
You're very welcome, Patricia.
This is But Love Goes On Forever. E3115.
That's an original 21.
No, it is not.
It is too.
No, it is not.
I think you're wrong.
I know I'm right.
What's the number?
E3115.
1980. That place. And
Okay.
The theme is Angels on a Cloud. They were kind of.
Yeah, that kind of sums it up as far as themes go. This is But Love Goes On Forever.
It was retired in 07 at the fan reunion event in Carthage.
We weren't at that one.
This was Unesco's logo piece. This is the piece that they put out there when they were pumping precious metal.
Ah,
They did.
good to know.
It was their logo piece for the collection. I mean, it was on the boxes, it was on et cetera. stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Babe, look. On the boxes.
Yeah.
See?
That was
He's
just-
talking about like that.
I
See?
didn't know if anybody's ever noticed that. You know, you become blind to
Here,
certain things.
take this because it's in the way.
Retired in 2007. So,
Yeah, I'm waiting on you because I got to type something in.
so they took that a long time. Just this little piece.
And it's
I'd like to see the ones that they made later.
I got you
To see if
margarita
there's
on
any-
that.
Any difference?
Unless somebody else were to come in. This is Blessed Are the Merciful. Oh, Lacey came in. You got to make a bag. This is Blessed Are the Merciful. Yep. That is the one they made a bigger one for the dealers,
Yes.
which we've had before.
Yeah, we've had.
This one is
You are just a train wreck.
PM972 because I dropped something.
You get off. Look at it. Got stuff everywhere over here.
I dropped that.
Here you go. Yeah, it's a really nice piece. What's the most desirable 9-inch? You know they make Singapore 9-inch too.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's ever.
The Hawaiian girl is usually up there.
The Indian, I know.
No, the Indians are not. When you're talking most desirable, if you go look into the database and you put in 9-inch, it'll pull up a list of them. This is Blessed Are the Merciful. We're gonna pick for our But Love Goes On Forever.
Yeah, but I think there are Singapore ones. They're very colorful. They're not.
And
as,
I don't have to put this. Yeah, there are a few that are really. Okay. Picking for But Love Goes On Forever. Going to Miss Lacey. Congratulations, Lacey. That's you. Okay, and this
So
one. Is,
congratulations to Miss Lacey. And thank you so much. Let's see.
are you looking it up?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
Yes, I know you are.
Yes, I am.
Good to know. Okay. What about you?
Yeah, there's a Hawaiian one,
That's what I was talking about.
and that was an Hawaiian celebration exclusive. They
Yeah.
do have the Indian. For God So Loved the World is a real cute one. I've never seen that one.
What? Which one? That's a newer one.
Oh, it's a new. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was produced in 2019.
Yeah.
And it's a little angel holding looks like a pillow shaped in a heart.
Yeah, we've had that before. You know who we sold it to? The one in Puerto Rico. Oh God, I can't think of her
She's got
name.
the whole world in her hands.
You would know her as
Cute
soon
one.
as I thought of her name. I got to think of her name. This is Sharing Our Christmas Together.
Sharing the night together.
531944.
The 2024, The Heart of Precious Moments. It's Sam actually holding a snow globe with the Precious Moment Chapel in it.
Yeah,
Super cute.
I bought that one for somebody when we went to one of the reunions.
Very cute.
This is Sharing our Christmas together. 531944.
So yeah, if you do have your database and you want to just look at the 9-inch, there's some really cute ones out there. They're all high up
Margarita,
there.
you did get the last one. Thank you.
The Singapore ones are very nice.
They are.
They're more full color.
They are.
They actually are going for a considerable amount more. Too.
Yes, because they're Singapore. They're very hard to get.
Yeah. Okay, so 9:44, we have Miss Patricia in so far.
Sorry, I messed up something.
You messed up? No. See this side.
You are not being nice. Okay. All right. This.
Make it a goal to collect all the 9-inch.
I know somebody who has all of them, but I think
Giselle
one or
has
two.
A good amount of 9-inch.
I know. Well, I don't like to say people's names because, you know.
Okay, sorry.
But I do know somebody who has, I think, all of them, but one or two. One,
We'll
I
edit
think.
that out later.
You know them.
I know that.
Yes.
I know.
We've been to their house.
Well, obviously it's a couple.
Uh-huh.
Well, let's. All right. Let me think about it. Let me ponder a little bit. You're
Uh-huh.
very welcome, Margarita.
You were drooling over the 9 inches. This is Love Letters in the Sand. And it says, God loves you. 129488.
Is this a $5 bin you found?
Yes, this whole box is $5.
The
129488.
whole box?
Well, everything that's in it is $5.
4.
All right, Miss Patricia did get our Sharing Our Christmas Together. Oh, I know. If you saw their Disney collection, yeah.
Carole.
I want to be them. Let me put that in.
What's the number of that one?
129488. This one is, Lord, please don't put me on hold. Did you forget the dogs outside?
Okay.
Okay.
97. This one was made for the 2002. Nothing special.
PM 92.
Still,
Well, see, that's how the newer ones, they keep them special, is they don't keep them out as long. These, they keep out, some of them, it's been as long as 10 years. Now they limit it down to somewhere between 1 and 3 years. PM 982. Oh, goodness. This is, Lord, please don't put me on hold. That is PM 982. Okay, let me put our there we go, this one. And that is PM 982. $5. All right. Well, he's got to make a bag if he comes back. There's a possibility he won't come back. These are the letters in the sand. Okay. Next up is Pretty as a Princess.
I'm back.
Okay, you gotta make a bet.
Okay.
This is 526053.
I stopped off and gave puppies to their rightful owner.
526053. That is our Pretty as a Princess.
We have Miss Della and Miss Karen.
Uh-huh.
Gotcha. And Miss Karen, why? She was over there fraternizing with the elves.
526053. Okay, we are picking for Lord, please don't put me on hold. All right, our Lord, please don't put me on hold. Going to Miss Karen S.
That's a crown theme. The little princess.
Yeah,
Okay.
that one's gonna go back in the box.
You could only get this through special buying programs back in the day.
Huh, good to know. This is There's No Greater Treasure Than to Have a Friend Like You.
What's the number on that one again?
Which one?
She is 526053.
Yeah.
They made another one, 526037, and one of the tips of her crown was not painted gold.
Huh.
That was probably later on. You give me a little fun fact here tonight.
They made another one where one of the tips
Yeah,
of
it's a
her
different
crown.
number.
The different number. Well, her crowns are all gold.
526037.
You're welcome, sweetheart. This one is There's No Greater Treasure Than to Have a Friend Like You. And this is 521000.
And that just brings you. Now that is supposed to go with the print of the guy. Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should do shows on TikTok. We did it once.
We're scared.
But TikTok's a little more brutal. I mean,
Yeah.
Facebook can be brutal, but you guys are all cool. You're in, an isolated room. You join us, come in.
Everybody's respectful.
TikTok, it's a little more brutal.
What would the kids say? They would roast
Here.
us. They'd roast us. We're old. They'd be like, "Get off of there, boomer."
Well, see, that's the thing. Like, my TikToks are, is more older people. I don't have a bunch of kids on there. And animals. I get a lot of animals. And I get a lot of history stuff.
I get the voiceover of the animals. The guy who does the voiceovers of dogs.
And I don't
cats.
know that our thing would work the same way because of doing the wheels and stuff.
Thank you.
You don't even do TikTok, yeah.
Yeah.
Every
Every time
Wayne deletes it and then
I
somehow
do,
always ends up
when
coming
Nikki
back.
sends me them, and then she'll make me watch. The
Like
video.
you send me Instagrams. I'm not even on Instagram. I don't think I've ever seen any of your Instagram.
Again, your daughter sends them to me. I don't open them. She makes me open them, and so then it restarts that whole tick. Because I watch them and I just get so irritated at some of the stuff that's
Well,
on
no,
there.
because you watch. If you click on a certain thing,
for some reason, mine are all the political.
Oh, God.
and
Yeah.
all the craziness,
yeah, and that's the problem is those things get you riled up.
Well, because,
Me,
yeah.
I like the history ones, like certain things in history or before and after pictures.
But it's not on the table.
And I get a lot of dog and cat videos.
It's not completely off the table.
This is his little treasure, PM931.
You'd have to have better cameras. And,
I don't know. I don't think it has anything to do with the camera.
no,
I don't.
The camera, you get a better resolution and a better picture, and it looks,
I don't know that I would spend that money right away, being that most TikToks are recorded off of phones.
What?
Oh,
we need a ring light then or something. I don't know.
anyway, I don't know that it would work because if you have several people coming in, you still have to pick names and stuff. I don't know if the same concept
Well,
how
it
that
would
would
have
work.
to be
No, not necessarily. It could be the same concept as we do it. This
See-
is his little treasure. PM931.
like
Yeah, I don't want to be on Instagram. I do know, I'll admit, I have an Instagram account my kids set up for me way back when Nikki was in cheerleading. I have no idea how to log into it.
Called Eventualgram.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. When it was Eventualgram.
Yeah, before it became Instagram.
Yeah, I know at one point they set me up and I don't have the app. I don't have any of that stuff. This is his little treasure. That was PM931. And I have no desire.
Yeah, so I do. I delete my TikTok on a regular. And,
He does. And he always brings it back and he always goes into the
and then
same thing that
I
annoys
delete
him.
it again.
All right. This one is focusing in on those precious moments. C0018.
Yes. Really? You're like, no way, I'm not getting caught up in that. Well, I'm a suspicious guy to begin with. Kind of.
Oh, thanks, sweetie. Okay, I'm really tired. I keep yawning, and I don't mean to be. I'm sorry. This is focusing in on those precious
Well, thank
moments.
You,
You know,
Thank you.
it's I don't go on Facebook anymore unless it has to do with precious moments. This is focusing in on those precious moments.
You should-
Like a lot of the posts and stuff you see, that's actually Wayne. He does most of that.
Yeah, I'm the, what do they call it? The
Public relations,
public relations and sales coordinator.
purchasing coordinator.
Purchasing coordinator.
He's a purchasing. He gave himself some
I
titles.
gave myself a title.
I'm HR because I have to keep them under control.
Yeah.
That is focusing in on those precious moments. Let me put that one there. These two are going back in the other box.
All right.
Pretty sad when he has to give himself his own title.
I did. You weren't, huh? There's no more pay.
No.
In fact, I don't even get paid. I get food,
Okay.
which is good. I like food. Okay, what's your next number?
Hold on.
And I'll check it for you.
Well, I just did focusing in on those precious moments.
I didn't hear the number.
I know. That's a good thing. Okay.
All right.
This is.
Tell me.
I'm sending you a Merry Christmas. 455601.
You don't say. All right.
I didn't have MySpace either.
Oh, I forgot they even had that. I remember that.
Oh, this is an ornament.
It is. It
This one is an
definitely a
ornament.
Christmas ornament. It's from 1998. The theme's Christmas, obviously.
This is 455601, and yeah, I'm doing it for $5 because I'm keeping the pricing.
That on your database about $38 for that ornament.
It is. It's
In a
it's
perfect world.
in a perfect world.
Yes.
This is not one that I get a lot of. I will admit that. But
I
this
wouldn't
is
feel
an
right
ornament.
selling that for $38.
No.
That's good. I mean, I know. Even
Our,
if they were like,
our
no.
focusing in on those precious moments is going to Miss Karen S. Thank you.
Congratulations, Karen.
I do like that.
Does it jingle, jingle, jingle?
Can you hear it?
I do.
I do like that.
Did I let this one do it?
Yeah, you took.
Okay.
You brought him to Nikki. You loved MySpace.
I remember, I don't know if it was only in our area, but before cable TV or satellite TV came about, there was actual satellites. People had these huge satellites.
Right.
But remember on TV?
Yeah.
It was like a box you would hook to your television, and it just had a switch from TV to on TV. And when it went to on TV is when you had like your Cinemax and HBO and stuff like that. And they had to, when I was a little, I was probably 10 or 11 when that was popular.
Right.
and at night, the squiggly line was the adult channel. You couldn't see anything. But, you know, when you have sleepovers, guys would be like, all right, we're going to watch this. We might catch a boob or something. You know, but it was never...
Do you remember the boxes, the cheater boxes?
Yes. People were selling them. Okay. But, yep, that was your ornament. He did jingle, jangle, jingle. He does have a box, which is always a plus.
See, I've heard, now what is What's Not? Is it a selling platform where you can do like live feeds and stuff? Or is it do you know that our thing just went up from 9 something to 19 something now?
I don't know what our thing we're talking about.
The OBS thing.
Is that good?
No, it went up, not down, up.
Oh, okay. Well, if it went up, that seems like it's good. Going down, you would think, oh, decline.
No. The price. The price. Okay. Selling live auction feed. Huh. I wonder.
I've always wanted to practice my auctioneer. You know, 45, 50, 50. You know, I think I can do it. I need a
In this
cowboy
case,
hat.
you'd go 3, 3, 3, 3, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5.
Can I get 3? Can I get 3?
No,
Can I get 3?
you start out at 5, 5, 5.
3 and a quarter.
Can
Over
we-
here, 3 and a quarter out, 350. 350.
This is-
350. Thank you, ma'am.
this is You Are My
375,
Happiness.
$4 with the man with the 10-gallon hat. $4 with the man with the 10-gallon hat. All right, go ahead. Go right ahead.
On the cloud shooting the arrow, I have to glue it back together. I'll look and see if I have one, Carol.
What
I
is
know
it?
I know which one you're talking about. The little one he's got the little target and the arrows in the center of the target. I think I know which one she's talking
I know
about.
what she's
This is You Are My Happiness. 526185. This is a limited edition to 1 year production. 526185.
I hear somebody in the kitchen.
That would be your daughter. That is You Are My Happiness. 526185.
526185, you said.
Yeah, I'll look for one. That one's a little harder to find. I don't get that one as much, but I will look through what I have here and see if I can find one for you.
Do you know the number of it or the name?
The heck is the name? I'm trying to think of what's keep me on target. No, not
No,
sending
maybe.
my love.
It sounds like it might be. That sounds feasible. Keep me on target.
No, I don't think that's it. Might be.
Okay.
Well, you're looking there.
Well,
You
I'm
type
just
it.
looking at angels.
Okay.
Not God's promises are sure, which is another cute one.
Isn't that the rainbow one?
It is the rainbow.
Okay. See, I'm
You are good. You are good.
a lot better than you
We're
think.
gonna have to start once we get stuff back. We're gonna have to bring back trivia. Precious moments trivia.
What, to see if I know it? I've got you on that
No, for
margarita.
everyone.
Okay.
Trivia is fun.
Okay, back to what I was asking because we're crisscrossing the selling auction. So how do you it doesn't work the same as what we're doing? So it's just another like stream thing like I'm doing. Like, you know, I have it on Facebook. We have it on YouTube. So you just put it on What's Not and it works the same. And they'd be able to intermingle together with us. Because I'll add What's Not to my, if it lets me. I wonder if it has it on there. I gotta see.
We'll have to look after the feed. We'll check
Why
it
are
out.
we in a hurry on the feed?
No, we'll circle back around to it. We
Um,
have our.
I'm doing it right now. As we're talking. We're gonna have
Our
what?
technical support do it.
What technical support?
Nicole and John.
What technical support? Okay.
Right now she's having a little snack, but after that I'm sure she'll be ready to do it.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. It says I can add a new stream.
Oh, you're doing it right this minute.
I'm trying to see. No, I don't want to do that.
You see what you guys started?
Yeah, you see what you guys started? Now I'm like,
Now we're totally
really?
spinning out of
Our
control.
channels.
We're
Here we
totally
go.
out of control.
Here we go.
Here
Okay,
we
now I should add a new channel. Okay.
You know, like an old car in the snow, you're back
Couldn't
in.
it just let me do? See, it does let you do TikTok live through here. So I could do TikTok at the same time I'm doing this.
The back end starts swaying a little bit.
Oh, shut up.
And then
Do
all
you
of a
know that
sudden-
there's an Amazon Live?
What?
Yeah.
We gotta dress different.
I don't see it on here, so it means I could not do it through
You should
this.
do a QVC, Carol.
I should do
Go on
QVC.
Remember QVC? That was like the first of what we were doing.
Oh, you guys, it was so funny. I went in the other room to discuss with Wayne something.
You did?
Hold on.
It's nothing that important. I don't remember.
Really? I'm sure it would be. Oh. Yeah, no fooling. Oh, but it's so funny. I went in the other room to talk to Wayne. He was doing something. He was sitting down. I went and tell him something, and all of a sudden I stopped mid sentence, and he's like, "What's wrong?" And he's got Blippi on, Cassie's cartoon. That is the most annoying cartoon I think ever.
Oh, Blippi.
Oh my God, that is so weird.
He's a strange.
But I hear that, I'm like, stop dead. I'm like, no. She is not here. Do not play that.
I wasn't. It was just on the
He's from, what is he? Idaho.
California.
No, he's in Idaho. It's like because all of the things he did, like he did the museum, the fish thing in Idaho. What do they call that? What's the thing? The aquarium.
Hatchery?
Aquarium.
Oh,
He did the aquarium. Then he did the history museum. And yeah, but it was like, wow.
The name of that figurine, Carol, is "Sending My Love," number 100056, and that is a little angel with the heart in the middle of the target. That was produced in '86, Miss Carol. But yes, that's the name. I found it.
Okay, this is wishing you a happy bear hug. It is sending my love.
Right here it is.
Okay.
I got a picture of it and everything.
520659. I just know what the piece looks like.
The number is 100056. Now, if that confused you guys,
It
sorry.
did.
Sorry.
Okay, you are my happiness. Did go to Miss Margarita.
Congratulations, Margarita. Even Poshmark, we would have to be all fancy dressed up and have like makeup. You know.
Well, I will tell you this, because I've had people. I'm going to tell you, I've had people tell me that I've ruined selling on Facebook. I don't know why. No, that's fine. I'm not out to get anybody. I sell based on, what things cost me. And I've had people tell me I should try Whatnot. I've had people tell me they've done Whatnot and didn't like it. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know
Maybe it's
anything.
a-
I
always
think I
look
have
at
to
personal-
watch it
Personal
first.
experiences will vary.
Yeah, I think I have to watch it first and see what it is before I decide.
You go to a restaurant, you don't like the pork chop, but I thought the pork chop was great. It's one of those things. It's just personal experience.
Really, it's go sky high. So, does the person selling it set the price, or is it just like you bid against each other? This one is Puppy Love is from Above. 106798.
Sometimes as we have a lot of different, we're always looking, and sometimes you see some of the pieces that Carol's now selling for $3 and $5. People want $100 for them, and you're like,
Well,
they'll have that forever.
a lot of them go on. What is it?
And if it says vintage, stay away from it.
Oh,
Vintage
I
always
see.
costs you an extra
So you
$50.
could start the bid at whatever you want, and then people just get to bid on it. Now I understand. Well, that would be great for all the stuff that we normally do for $3,
It would.
because then
It's something to think about.
yes, there's production mark on this is a trumpet. This is Puppy Love is from Above 106798. It is $5. Yeah, no, I've had people, hey, Miss Tammy, how are you, sweetheart? I've had people tell me all kinds of things. My philosophy is this. One, I don't care if you're a reseller. I don't care. You know, everybody's got a side hustle nowadays. If you can, you know, do your thing. I don't care if you.
Well,
I don't.
some people out there are pretty shady though.
Well, no, but I mean, if you're paying me the price that I am asking, why do I care what you sell it for? You go do your thing. You paid me. I got what I wanted. Oh,
All right.
not that they're value or not. Yeah. All right. I gotta put that one in. Oops.
Yeah, we're never out to hurt anybody or to take advantage.
No.
Never, never, never.
But people say I killed the market because
Because you sell it at
because
what it's worth?
well, you know, if I have 5 of them, you know, don't get me wrong, I'd love to get, you know, $40 a piece on them. But then have these pieces that are just sitting here collecting dust. Because to be honest with you, these are pieces so many people have. I'm just eliminating them from my shelves because I don't have room for them. 450.
For
The boat.
what boat?
I know.
What, the Christopher Columbus?
Yeah.
We sell it for like $40.
No, we sell it for like $60.
Oh, well, okay. But still, that's a far throw.
That's true.
That's
I
not
get
that's
that,
not just
Shelley.
cutting across the field, man. You're going over 2 fields and through a fence. You know, that's a big
Right.
distance.
We had Margarita, and do we have anybody else?
I last person I see is
Yeah, we have
Shelley,
Margarita and Tammy.
Marguerite and Tammy.
Hmm.
Yep, for 798.
Yep, our puppy love is from above. All right, that eliminates.
And they called it.
Oh God,
the
don't. Yeah, give me a second, guys. I have to reorganize this box here.
They say it's not a
I'm not re-showing the $5 stuff because it's
All right, here
$5
you
stuff. I just show it on another day. Give me a second. I just said, give me a second. I'm reorganizing this box so I can eliminate one of the 2 boxes. Okay.
I agree, Shelley. And now, you know, we do find harder to find stuff, quirky stuff, you know.
All right. These are the
Yeah,
ones
that's a
that-
lot, Carol.
What is
Carol,
it?
did I tell you that number of that piece you're looking for?
You did.
I don't know if she heard me. It's Sending My Love.
What did Carol say?
100056. The boat. She didn't pay that much.
Oh.
I know. Some of you have extensive collections, you know. Yeah, I agree, Janet. It makes it hard to do that, you know. Because sometimes we look and go, wow, that's really far off, you know, from what market is on it.
Yeah, but and then unfortunately, like it's hard for Janet because she's trying to base the pricing on, but she, you know, we're resellers, so it's going to be different for us, okay?
But we try and stay kind of consistent.
Right, but she knows like that was a $300 piece when it first came out,
Yeah.
okay? Now the fact that I get it so much means that I can do it cheaper.
Yeah, and your
But
dad's
you-
Lincoln was
there-
40,000 when it was new.
Oh, I know, but
You know,
there are some pieces that
things to
I don't
appreciate.
get that much, so yeah, I'm going to charge a little more because
But not-
it is a harder to find piece.
But we don't kill people.
No, I don't. I try and be as fair as I can. Like, I don't think I ever
We
went,
still got a
you know,
conscience, you know.
I try to. I really do try to keep pricing reasonable compared to, you know, what, like, because you guys know there's a piece, what was it we showed the other day? Was like $400 on eBay. And we sold it for like $40 or $50. I mean,
Janet's like, yeah, thanks, Carol. How hard it is. My
do you know
job.
how hard it is what she does?
Oh, I know. I could imagine.
Try and keep
Well, really,
track
I couldn't
of
imagine.
every
All I can do
single.
is imagine.
You know what? I just realized that it's 9 o'clock. All right, we're gonna cut it because that means we've been on almost 2 hours.
That's right.
Oh God!
Uh-oh. Just, hey,
Remind
Lisa,
him of the ham.
Lisa, I was just going to say.
Remind him of the
Tell him,
ham.
you know what I really got a taste for? A baked ham.
Yep.
A really tasty, spiral cut, baked ham.
Yep, just remind him of the ham. He'll never. He will. We don't have. Oh, we do have to pick. We do
I
have to
think I
pick.
got
This
the-
is for Puppy Love
Yeah.
is from above.
Say, what? You know, I really got just a,
Right, I get that. I do understand that. This is Tammy. Congratulations, Tammy. All right.
But yeah, say I really got a hankering for some ham.
All right, I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to do billing in a little bit here. I'm going to take care of something, then I'm going to go do billing. And then, all right, I have to pick these figurines up this weekend. So if there are people who haven't paid and I run short, I will be back
what
on
you have to
tomorrow.
do.
I will do what I have to do. Okay, because I'm getting these things. All right, you guys all stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you so much. Yeah, don't mind them of that ham. Just, what do they say? Just smile and wave, boys. Just smile and wave. I hope everything went good with your procedure too. By the way, oh God. All right, guys. You all have a good night. Stay safe, stay healthy.